light embraces you.
Oh.
Not all of the hazards of Pandemonium lie above ground. The tunnelers roam just beneath the surface, breaking through to snatch prey in their enormous jaws. And my heroic friends ask why I wish to stay inside the fortress.
Well, you're not wrong there. I probably would have stayed there too, unless, you know, I was super powerful.
Prepare for a long fight.
Damn, they don't mess around. They kind of jump out ready to bite you. Whoa! What was that? Was so many of them. What the heck? Dead end? Of course, dead end. And little demons. Little demons. Okay. We're gonna have to go back to town. Because our inventory's full. Oh.
I am overburdened.
Oh.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, some of these maps, man, they're massive. I think we just busted a million bucks. We passed the million marker. Wait, are these the jumpers from like the first game? Sorry, the second game? No, not quite. I mean, they're somewhat similar, but no.
Weakness consumes you. I have long waited for this knowledge.
Okay.
Your death nears.
My death, your death. New events. Timeless prison. What's the event? We done? No, we're not. so many mobs. There he is. Nice. It's cool that it's the same map though. It didn't change map or anything. I like that. Wow, there's so many heads.
Weakness consumes you.
Dead ends. Okay. Looks like we're approaching the end of that zone.
You end here. So, this is where the eternal conflict raged since the beginning of time. When I fight a battle, I mean to win it. Eternal sounds rather pointless, doesn't it?
Eternal battles are the only ones worth fighting.
They are? Really? Why? Please don't expand any further. I understood everything. Please don't explain to me anything at all.
Do not fear the end.
So many enemies.
That is not possible.
Wait, is it this way we have to go? No, it's a dead end.
The night embraces you.
Okay, ow. The infested ruins.
The night embraces you.
Oh, that's it. Oh, no, no. Okay, there's a path. I was like, wow, that's a short one. Oh, it is it.
Weakness consumes you.
We're already past the midway point on our level 23. Not bad at all. I have to go back down here because there's a part of the corner of the map that we didn't see in the previous area. Another new event. Wait, hive clusters.
Do not fear the end.
Ixatla.
weakness consumes you.
How does it? Oh, I thought I'd taken that one.
All must serve the cycle.
Okay, this map is just freaking huge again. Oh, that's one rune.
The grave beckons.
Nice.
The world is a safer place.
Right. And I miss the simplicity of Act 4, to be honest. Like, some of the maps were kind of big, but mostly it was like chilling. Everything was like on more on tracks, I would say. Like, I mean, obviously, if I were to if I were doing a Greater Rift, I think that's kind of a cool map, right? Like if I were exploring just for the fun of exploring and just getting stuff. But I'm also trying to complete the story. Like, story-wise, like, it's just very, very long. I think I'm not waiting for like my companion to catch up to me in level, for example. Like, imagine if our levels were just not synced. That'd be really, really super not fun. So I can't quite believe that tomorrow I'm going to be playing Diablo 4 and also like in Diablo 4 that there was no companions. That really surprised me. I honestly thought that like they would follow the thing as it did in D2 and D3, but no, not at all. They just decided that it just didn't fit their new vision, which is all right. But I'm gonna miss like those kind of discussions, that like the little banter between the characters and stuff as you play. Maybe I could banter with my skeletons.
This place is like the nightmare of some madman.
It is pretty spooky, I agree. Cormac. It's a weird place.
Something now inhabits the fortress. I am certain of it. Long have I gazed upon its scarred facade, dreaming of the safe haven its walls offer. But it has changed. The vacant terraces have turned cold. I am so desperate to escape the demons. But whatever is in the fortress may be worse.
Damn. I mean, we know it is worse, obviously, but especially since, you know, that angel didn't make it. He's dead. I have to assume it's the demons that killed him, though, and not like...
I like to think the world is safer now.
Oh no, that means it's like a path we didn't see back there.
All must serve the
Okay, we're gonna go and see.
Pandemonium is the Alpha and the Omega of the eternal conflict. It lies at the center of all things, linking the realms of heaven and hell. Long ago, when the angels were young, the aspect of wisdom found the eye of Anu here. He named it the World Stone, and all of heaven swore to protect it.
That's
This world
funky though,
can
that
abide
like
you no longer.
the dragon, like forgot the name of the dragon. Because Anu was fighting like a dragon, Bastet or whatever the name is, and from the dragon's pieces, like was born like from the heads that were born like the primevals and stuff. Like I'm kind of, it's weird that it's one piece of Anu himself that is the world stone. Like you're telling me that the like nothing else was from the dragon, only the spine, and that's it. Kind of weird. The spine and the heads, that's it. That's all there was to it. The angel got the arc and the Eye of Anu, I guess. Okay.
Decay and rot.
When did I forget to loot these? I know I'm tired, but like, I'm surprised. No upgrades. Okay. Wait, I have both? I thought I had only one rune. I have both right now? Oh. Oh, we're getting closer to the fortress. Oh, that is way cool.
I am overburdened.
Of course I am overburdened.
I need to go back.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's empty the bags. Wait, is that cereal? I think it's cereal. Nope. Craft. No dialogue. Nope. Nope. There are some new dialogues though up there. You, for instance.
I spoke with the Necromancer Zale.
Oh.
He said that the source of my visions is not necromancy, but something else. He seemed unnerved by it.
Zale. Wonder what that is.
When this is over, Tyrael will need to replace those who fell in the Tomb of Rakkus.
Yes.
And he'll continue to train and expand the Order of New Horadrim.
Hopefully.
Everything I've been through at your side, I think I can contribute to that effort.
Yeah, and you'll become one of the last ones. Because 50 years from now, they're all gone, mostly. Again. Oh, you can see the ram down there, too.
I bear grave news, my friend. The Sliver has revealed Malthael's plan to me.
Oh.
And it is worse than I could have imagined.
What is it?
He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
Quickly,
Yeah.
then. We must begin the attack.
I mean, myself included.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart.
Damn.
I never thought I would return here. Pandemonium was our battlefield for ages on end. Demons' blood saturated this ground. Many angels died defending it.
Why here?
Our battles revolved around the World Stone. I had the Pandemonium fortress built in order to protect it.
You must have searched for Malthael after he vanished.
Malthael kept to himself much of the time, and he was known to leave without warning. Eventually, the Council became concerned. We sent his closest followers to find him. Most of them did not return.
They sided with their master.
It seems so.
So like they kept sending him angels, and they kept like siding with him, and he just made Malthael's like an army.
You built this fortress.
Not on my own, but it was my idea, yes. The angels raised it around the World Stone many eons ago.
Then you must know another way in.
I fear not. The fortress is always changing, caught between the forces of heaven and hell.
So the thing that like that's weird to me is like we took the World Stone from there, like I mean Inarius and Lilith, and then they put it someplace else. Why didn't the angel just take it and bring it to heaven? Like, because that must have taken a while to build this. While they were building this, were they not attacked by demons? Would it have not been simpler to just take the stone and move it? Like, I don't get it. The ram, here we go. That is such a cool animation.
Tyrael has told me that the winged assassins were once the sages of wisdom. In return for their vow of eternal silence, they were free to roam Malthael's pools of wisdom in the high heavens. Over the millennia, they learned nearly everything about the past, the present, and even part of what would come. But could they have foreseen their dark fates? That I do not know.
Destroy those hooks! We can't move until they're gone!
That took 5 seconds.
Attack the hooks! Destroy those hooks! We can't move until they're gone. One last strike.
I'm in. Oh, we're going way, way far. Here we go.
Gates are down.
Level 1. Okay, so there's multiple levels in here. Okay. Let's do this.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your magic is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
That's what I do. I'm a
No
necromancer.
priest of Rathma has ever fully achieved that. How is it possible?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen.
Okay, so I have very, very little time.
The fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this while under the control of an angel.
He has become something else.
Yeah, definitely. Go back to town, because now that we've like started this quest, I feel like maybe yeah, there's dialogue here all over the place.
This is the wrong hammer, lad. I need the big one.
Right, sorry.
And you, my friend, not a word out of you. Not a single word.
But I wish to speak with Bryson.
You're going to distract my apprentice when he has all this work on his hands? Not on my watch. Now, lad, where's that hammer?
All right. Well, I mean, at least he's you know, he's friendly and stuff now. That's cool.
Papa!
Oh, it's good to see you again, Kyla.
Are all the Reapers gone now?
The ones in Westmarch are. Our friend will take care of the rest soon enough.
Yep. I'm working on it.
The Prophet knew one truth. Evil cannot be destroyed forever. In time, it rises anew and stronger.
Wise words, though there are many who forget them.
Yes, and that is why I must carry on his mission. But I will not demand the sacrifice that was asked of my sisters. I and those who follow me will not sleep. We will pass on our task from generation to generation, ever vigilant and ready.
You shall take the place of the Prophet.
Who can say what the future holds?
I wonder if their story continues. Like Irina, like does she? I need to understand, what like the sorceress in D4, like where does she come from? Like because I know the sorceress in D2 trained the wizard in D3. Did she start the Order of Wizards? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to read up on that. But like, I'm curious. I'm wondering what happened. Also, I'm curious about like the Necromancers as well. Like how the order functions. Like who's. They need to expand on that stuff, man. Like I really wish they would. It's super interesting. Because what if like she becomes like a kind of leader of sorceresses, and the sorceress in D4 is like a descendant of her? That'd be nice.
Hadrig found a note inside the dagger.
Lyndon, I killed him. Come after me if you must. I'll be waiting. Rhea, my brother's wife.
The one you loved.
I don't want to talk about her. Not until this matter is settled. And I know you and I will see it done.
Wait. Really?
If there's treasure to be had, then I'm in.
Oh, it is not dialogue. Okay.
It is good to fight with you again.
That's weird, though. How does that work? Like, we don't have another quest with him after.
If you see my children, please tell them to stop playing games and come home. Supper is almost ready.
Not for them.
Oh, God. They're dead, aren't they?
I know I'm of use here in Westmarch, helping the people recover and keeping order. Each must serve in his own way, but I would love to come help with the fight in Pandemonium, if needed.
I appreciate that, Lorath, but I need you to stay here safe, because you need to be in the next game.
Westmarch is currently ruled by Justinian IV. Originally thought to be a callow youth, Justinian came into his own in the years following his ascension to the throne. Rumors still abound about demonic activities surrounding his coronation, but I believe those are simply the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by the ever-prevalent myths of the Zakarum.
Wait, what? Really?
Never learned precisely why Rakis chose to found his kingdom here. He must have had an important reason, right? I'm not complaining, but your roguish friend over there seems to think he can win my favor.
Who, Lyndon? He's not worth the trouble.
Please tell the other gentleman you travel with, the armored one, that he's much more to my tastes.
Wait, what?
I've heard that you're journeying to a faraway land now. You won't forget to tell me about any discoveries you make there, will you?
Wait, Lyndon, my dude, he's got something for you, man. Hold on. Hold on, let me.
Kingsport has been attacked as well. Did you know anyone who perished there?
Yes,
How have you hidden your grief so well?
because I have to.
Aha! I knew you'd
No.
need my help.
No, he
May
doesn't
the
say anything. Oh, that's too
never
bad.
end.
I would have loved to talk to him and be like, yo, listen, man. Like, you got friend zoned by Irina, but like there's this other girl over there that's like super into you for some reason. Okay.
At last, I have found you.
Oh, Master Necromancer
Master.
Orden.
Why are you here?
Wait, that's my master? Oh, that's right. Every class gets someone. So if you play the wizard, you see the sorcerers from D2. But Master Orden, I don't know who that is.
We are reunited at our most dire hour. Many of our priests have fallen.
Uh-oh.
Even you, Master.
It is as it should be. I have come to aid you in defeating Malthael. You must wield a power beyond what you have ever dreamed possible. But first, you need to free us from our prison deeper in the fortress.
I swear it will be done.
Yo.
This angel commands a power beyond his understanding.
Surely he possessed great knowledge as the Archangel of Wisdom.
Yes, but he sees virtue only in the light, not the balance. Without some measure of harmony between both these forces, we are all lost. The victory he imagines for himself could never come to pass. The truth is that you were not finished with your training when you left us. But I knew that if you'd stayed, you would have died in Malthael's attack.
You said many perished. Why was I spared?
Your life serves the balance, as it always has. But perhaps you see it more clearly now. There is still a great deal you must do before your journey ends.
Dude, tell me more about the Order of Necromancers, man. Oh my, I need to know more. Oh, dude, like, come on. I want to know, like what happened to Zool?
Nephilim. The Black Soulstone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Damn, dude, imagine that.
I am returning to town.
Let's go back. There was a cutscene, so yeah, obviously there's dialogue now.
My visions cloud everything. I can find no escape. I plan to leave Westmarch, to be alone, far away from the constancy of death. Some people would call it a curse, and sometimes it feels that way. But perhaps it's not. I need time to know for sure.
Captain Vaughn.
Finally found you, Lieutenant Derek. Will you come quietly, or are you going to run again?
I'll go with you. I'm no coward.
That's not how I see it.
Leave him be. He is a good man, and he saved my life.
He let good men die. He's a deserter and a criminal, and he'll be dead in the morning.
I'm at peace. Perhaps the one good thing I did by saving your life can make up for the bad I've done.
You are a good man. Remember that.
You're gonna... You're gonna kill him? Don't you think that, like, lives right now are in short supply? And maybe not killing him might be a good idea?
Always wanted to fight some of these.
I must wait.
An incredible feat.
These monsters were once the most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prisons. Each was worse than the last. Heartless murderers who had butchered countless men, women, and children. In death, Malthael birthed them in forms that matched their twisted, callous souls, creating perfect instruments of slaughter. The executioners have earned their name.
Damn. Honestly, with something called the Executioner, I would have expected them to be the people that used to kill other people and not like the description we ended up having. Yeah, well, I'm not done here. Oh, dude, they're big. I just not realize they're massive. The Executioners. I thought they were tiny even now.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
The Testament of Inarius. Yo! That's really good lore. Oh, it's gonna help like flesh him out and stuff. That's so cool. We need that.
The Anarchs were among Malthael's most trusted advisors, and his fall to darkness affected them deeply. Gone were their radiant wings and calm, balanced counsel. Now they possess only malice and cruelty, and the insatiable desire to destroy all living things.
How did they do what he called it? Like his fall to darkness. It sounds almost like a Jedi falling and becoming a Sith or something.
There must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
Yeah, that's what he did. Wait, that's another... Wait, hold on. man, this map is huge. Mostly because like it goes into like every direction. It's hard to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Like what's a dead end, what is not. Does this constitute a dead end? Like how does that feel? That feels very dead endy. Yep. Oh yeah, very much so. Okay, cool. So at least I know this is a dead end. Let's go to the other side. Maybe the other side is also a dead end. Petrified injury. Petrified.
That was invigorating.
Damn, dude. Petrified?
My father is content to fight the same battle
Lilith,
and the
mother!
same foes while everything turns to ashes. Those victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years. The war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end to it, but fools like my father are too blind to see it.
Blessed Mother. All hail Lilith, Blessed Mother. Ghost of Jamila.
Hail to you, champion.
In this place, Malthael uses his dark crucibles to collect the souls of demon prisoners slaughtered within the fortress.
Once the crucibles are full, a scavenger appears and channels the souls to Malthael.
It is vital that the crucibles and the scavenger be destroyed.
Sure. Like a side little event there. And I got a crucible.
Scavenger, do not make me wait.
Instantly deleted.
Thanks to you, champion, Malthael can no longer feed on the souls of demons to increase his power.
Very cool. Oh.
How did you get here?
We came here years ago to aid a hero much like you.
The fortress has changed since then. Its new master did not suffer our presence for long.
They're the vendors? In Diablo 2 Act 4? They're the vendors? That's where I learned their names. Oh my god. Dude, that is insane attention to detail. That's very cool. Dude, like, honestly, I didn't pay attention to any of that when I first played this, like, years and years ago. That is so freaking cool, man. You can tell the people that made this, even though like I disagreed with like a lot of the design decisions, gameplay elements and stuff, they still were like very, very careful to be faithful to the lore of the world. Now,
perhaps someday I can share Akarat's words with you. They bring peace to even the most troubled soul.
An interesting theory. But peace is not the same as knowledge. Even you know that.
But like, obviously, like I still think that most of the villains are too childish and cartoony. Like in the base game, in the expansion, they did such a better job. It's insane. The writing is so much better. I wonder who wrote the scenario for the, or like the characters and stuff for the, like who wrote the dialogue for base D3 and for the expansion. If it's the same person, that means that like it was the direction they were given. If it's not the same person, it's a different person, then probably like they decided to hire somebody else that was like a little bit better with the story. Like who's the narrative designer basically is what I want to know.
I was struck down in the third charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
So yeah, it's perfect. I wonder like what's her side of the thing like is, because they fell in love, but like did she manipulate him so that they would produce humans, or like did she really actually like him in her own way, you know, her being a demon and everything.
I took a prisoner in the battle, an angel whose light was dimming. I brought him to my lair for my amusement, but he surprised me. My touch seemed to breathe life into him. He raved like a madman about how he wished to escape the war. Perhaps I have found someone I can use.
Use. Okay, so maybe she didn't actually like him all that much. It's too bad though. I was kind of hoping that like they were actually in love at some point. Like really. Even if it was fleeting, like that they were actually for real in love. And it wasn't just like someone manipulating somebody else, like Adria with Diablo and so on. Or in her case, it was Diablo. It was Diablo that was manipulating her, but still. Or Adria and like her daughter or whatever. Like. Pandemonium Fortress level 2. Lore-wise, it's really cool that it changes form depending on like who's in control of it. That's kind of neat, actually. It explains a lot. That was easy.
I see now. This is what you spoke of. I feel as though I am on the edge between life and death, and both will bend at my command.
You are closer to the cycle than any of us have ever been. Use this power to bring us peace.
You have given me a great gift, Master.
I give you a challenge. Do not fail. We studied the cycle for years, but we did not see the extent of this disaster. There were dark portents after the World Stone shattered. The Masters spent years trying to decipher them. It was clear that something was coming.
If only we had better prepared.
Yeah.
My apprentice, if we had not made these preparations, you would not be standing before me now.
So, did my Necromancer, like does this Necromancer go on and reform the Order? Because like they're basically some of the last ones.
What if I had been defeated and could not reach you?
There are many spirits here, great and small from across the lands. I have instructed them on how to aid their allies. much as I have aided you.
Of course. You consider everything.
It is a trait I would like to see in my apprentices as well.
Wait, so he actually is the one that kind of told the other spirits how to help the other classes? Is that what this means?
When this is over, I shall return to the necropolis. Death Speaker Jadan will know of your actions.
That is impossible. He was one of the fallen.
Then who leads our numbers?
You must show them the way. Ensure that our traditions survive.
So, whoa! So the Necromancer we play in Diablo 4 is like a student of our current Necromancer, because it's like 50 years in the future. Our current Necromancer is fairly young still, so she could still be alive. It's just extremely old, but she could still be alive. And so they said like the necropolis, and they called the leader the Death Speaker. That is very interesting. I wonder what the Crusader says, or the other classes for that matter, because that probably impacts the story in Diablo 4 in some way, in some fashion. Let's go back to town.
Go back.
Is there dialogue from anybody? No. What about Tyrael? He's in here, right? Oh, he does. What up?
Something has changed in you.
The spirit of my master has given me what he promised. I am ready.
Then we still have a chance at victory. Let us hope we are not too late.
Okay, that's it. He's... Yeah. Really, there's no dialogue here at all. Yeah, nobody cares. Okay. But I mean, if nobody cares, I'm gonna still go on and oh wait, that's not great. Like salvage all the things, right? Probably repair as well. Be nice. Let's go. Okay. We're going.
Lilith is me, but of fire and flame. I could never have felt this way about a demon while I was mired in the endless war. The strain holds us prisoner to what we've been told to believe. She and I have made plans. We will bring others to our cause, and together we will escape.
Okay.
I heard a sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls. But where?
Okay. I don't even know what that means.
The angel I captured, Inarius, is in love with me.
Oh.
I can feel the intensity of his desire. I told him that we must liberate the World Stone, and then we can be together. We will create something never imagined by those mired in the eternal conflict. A new world.
So she's happy that he's in love, but she does not love him, I don't think.
We must make haste. If we don't kill Malthael soon, everyone on our world will be dead in a few hours.
Very true.
That needs to recharge. That is not possible.
Upgrade.
This will help.
Interesting. I mean, so far we heard about like her, like his love for her, but not the opposite. So maybe she does end up kind of loving him a little bit. Again? Whoa. Okay.
Myself to Sanctuary, where humans dwell, but the souls did not call me from that place. I searched the breath of creation, always following the sound, always the sound, and then I understood. Pandemonium, where the world stone once rested.
The sound. What is he hearing?
You will make a fine corpse.
The souls swirl and writhe. I now know the truth of mortals. All paths lead to death. Whatever their struggles, whatever their triumphs, they die. That is wisdom.
That is wisdom? Death is wisdom? My dude is completely off the deep end. Three 339-424. $689. So like it barely increases our damage, like just very, very barely. I wonder like in D4 like how ridiculous the damage gets. The numbers. Because like even right now, like toughness, we're in the millions. I'm not even equipped with anything really. Imagine like once your Paragon level is maxed out and you're kind of equipped like this here, like it's probably stupid numbers. But it gets to a point where like it becomes meaningless because the number is so big. Okay, so so far we've seen pretty much everything. Let's keep going. Lots of like weird ass statues all over the place. Was that an event? Nephilim spirit?
What is this place?
An ancient stronghold where the angels imprisoned their most dangerous foes. These seals keep them trapped. We would be wise not to touch them.
Oh, I'm gonna touch them.
No! Stop! What are you doing? A terrible evil is held in check by those seals. Once undone, we cannot restore them. What have you done?
That
That is impressive, fellow Nephilim. Foolish, but impressive.
Thank you. I mean, honestly, if I can't like kill that dude, then there's no chance I can kill Malthael. Like none.
Those who follow us are strong in purpose and conviction, but we are only few. Yet if we can obtain the power of the World Stone, it will be enough. We will scale the wind-sheer slope, steal into the heart of the fortress, and be gone before anyone notices the stone's disappearance.
I mean, that was certainly a plan. It worked out.
There, a worthy foe.
Where? Oh.
Weakness consumes you.
A well-deserved death.
Okay. Okay. I can see like a bunch of teleporters. I'm assuming we're far from being done with this level. Honestly, like, it's a bit samey, but I don't feel, it doesn't feel, I guess maybe because the lore is so interesting in this dungeon and stuff. Like, I find it a lot more fun to kind of explore than like the ruins of Corvus or whatever.
The souls of man show their potential for greatness. They can stand for good like any angel in heaven, or they can enact evil worthy of the lowest demon of hell. The power of such a choice should not rest in the hearts of beings who are here for an instant, then flare and die.
Oh, so he's jealous. That's why he did it. Because he's jealous.
What happens after Malthael is dead?
You will have a chance to settle down with someone, if you choose.
Irena thinks of me as a fellow adventurer. Nothing more.
She may reject you, but you cannot know unless you ask.
I mean, she was pretty set in saying that my dude got friend zoned pretty hard. We'll probably go, like, right before Maltail, we'll probably go back to town and see if, like, he asks her or something. I wonder if, like, once you beat him, though, if you get to talk to the NPCs again, and if they talk about, like, how, like the wrap up to their story. Because, like, we don't know what Linden's gonna do. We know what the arena's gonna do, outside of Torment. And she'll head her own group of enchantress, basically. But wonder what Linden's gonna do. Is he gonna kill his brother's wife because she killed his brother? Like, did she have a good reason? Like, because she confessed it. She could have easily not said anything. She mentions that she's the one that killed him. And she's even asking Linden to go and find, like, maybe his brother was a douche.
The humans cannot be trusted. They are born of angel and demon. But demons pervert whatever they touch. The humans are corrupt and are not worthy of the choice between good and evil. Angels and demons do not choose as it should be.
Wow.
Great Nephilim trapped the prime evil in the Black Soul Stone. This is the perfect moment to end the eternal conflict. The demons are easy prey, but the humans must be eliminated before they grow too strong. The Soul Stone is the perfect weapon. The eternal conflict will end.
Damn. Really, really, really just gonzo. It's sad, man, if you think about it. Like, that's what, like, millennia of war will do to you.
My glory.
You just lose it. Like, people lose it now, and they go to war for like a few years. Like, imagine going to war for millennia, multiple ones. That's it. We've seen all of his books. He's not got no more books. Also, no more, like, no Lilith books. I was really hoping for more from her. Go. Oh, level 3. It's a level 3.
I am returning to town.
I'm gonna return now because I fear that if I wait any more, I'm gonna be locked in like it was with Diablo. I got locked in hard with Diablo. But there's no dialogue anyway, so yeah, never mind. Oh, is Carmack gonna be stopped? Because against Diablo, the follower couldn't come. Heart of the fortress.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments. Death comes, Nephilim.
Nah. I'm not too worried right now.
It is inevitable. You are imbued with the power of death. But that is not the only weapon I possess.
Oh, I forgot he did that. Okay, so you just put some demon in you? Like, what's the point here? Like, what's the big idea?
My essence is too low.
Oh, wow. Oh, the plans. Remember the plans. Ooh, that's a one-ender. It's barely an upgrade for you.
Ah, good.
Nutcracker. Each strike lands with enough force to crush a boulder. Oh, man. For real? That's it? Nutcracker? That's what we get? Oh, come on. Not that it matters, though. Like, we're gonna...
I will use this.
Like, we're not playing this anymore in, like, a few hours, but... Oh, dudes. We did it.
I need to go back.
Yeah, let's go back before we talk to Tyrael. I want to... People are going to have stuff to say, right? Because I just killed... Malta. Not even. Wow, nobody cares. Okay, never mind.
Where is the Black Soul Stone?
Malthael destroyed it and used the power within.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
Click OK to end the game and return to the main menu. Okay.
The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, she had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. She is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a necromancer who protects the innocent. But within her beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will she have the strength to resist? Or will she be our doom?
And in Diablo 4, we're not pursuing that thread. It's so interesting. They're like, oh, here's this super awesome thing. And then it's like, oh, no, maybe not. That's kind of interesting.